Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
The give out of the gun. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And these guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Handoff from the gun. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
The Vols want to move quickly.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This defense is making life hard on the quarterback early in the game. We're only in the first quarter. They've already got a pick, and that time they swat another one away, man. They are breaking on the ball.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 20, he's got space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Volunteers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, if this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Defense. Loose ball.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He'll keep it himself. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. Fresno State will have to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Dances away. Fires on the move. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. And the balls will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The snap sets up to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Working that left side now. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Takes the easy completion. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looking to throw it again. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. The 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulane. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fresno State right back to the line. Here's the handoff. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. On the move. At the 45, on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. It looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away from one. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Nifty little dance step. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything.
Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Volunteers in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
All right, it's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll throw on 3rd down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Tennessee, 17. Fresno State, 14.
They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Avoids pressure. They're trying to get to it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This one's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Vols will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first.
And the ball is picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown ball. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fresno State right back to the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Getting some heat. Lets it fly. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on second and goal. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a little strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Fresno State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. It's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Goes to the option. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Jumped on top of the pile.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
This offense set up with a second and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, wants to throw. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Squirrel, squirrel. 42 spike, timber.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They're bringing heat. Might be looking to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And such a great job using his feet, being smart. You got the lead in this football game. Don't force the ball down the field. Gets the scramble, gets the first down. What a clutch play in the 4th quarter.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Fresno State, 31.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 14, catch and score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H.
Number 17, set to kick off.
And he's going to run it back. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Number 2, in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
That makes the score. Fresno State, 35. Tennessee, 31.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
Going for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too.
Open runway ahead. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. They move on top here in the fourth. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's right on target.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the back. Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
The defense has to continue pursuing the football there. You saw the running back was able to make a guy miss before getting out of bounds and getting a big gain. You can't let up here in the fourth quarter, defense. We need better effort.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Running toward the tape. The 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Makes the grab on the left. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, the QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Touchdown ball! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They'll throw it on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wants to throw here on second down. Quarterback extends the play. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. And this one can draw us even in the final moments. How about this? They go empty 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. This to tie things up in the final minute. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And with 3 seconds left, a last chance to extend the game into overtime. It'll be short. That one would have taken some tremendous leg strength. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff.